Chosen ones, listen carefully. What I'm about to share with you will ignite a fire within your soul. If you're watching this right now, know that it is not by chance. God has led you here because something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. The time has come. God has decided, and He is calling you urgently and lovingly. God wants you badly. He cannot wait for you any longer. The very things you've been praying for, longing for, and waiting for are no longer just dreams. They are moving swiftly into your reality. You are shifting from wanting to having. And this is not just a change of thought, but a profound spiritual and energetic transformation. As a chosen one, you will begin to see everything in your life fall into place in ways you never thought possible. The doors will open, the blessings will flow. But to fully step into this divine shift, you must understand how to align with the energy that God is pouring into your life right now. Take a moment, pause this video, and do these three things to amplify this divine energy. Hit the like button, subscribe to help us reach 70,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 99. This sacred number will send a signal to the universe, aligning you with the powerful current of manifestation that is on its way. And remember, if you are truly a chosen one, you will feel the pull in your spirit to stay with this message until the very end, because deep down, you already know this truth is for you. God is calling you. He wants you now. The time is here. Step into the greatness He has prepared for you. The time has finally come, chosen one. After all the struggles, trials, and tribulations, God is now calling you. This isn't just any moment. It's the moment you've been destined for. No more waiting, no more uncertainty. The divine invitation is here, and it's not just a call, it's a summons to step into your true purpose. Imagine the feeling of standing at the edge of a new horizon, where all the pains of the past fade into the light of divine purpose. God's timing is always perfect, and today He has chosen you. This isn't a coincidence. Every step, every hardship has prepared you for this. The weight of your journey has made you stronger, and now God is ready to take you to a place of eternal love and protection. The world you once knew, with all its troubles and fears, is no longer your home. The greater path is calling, and it's time to ascend. The transition might feel overwhelming, but know this: it's the beginning of a higher existence, one where you will no longer face the burdens of the material world. This is God's divine plan unfolding, and you are at the center of it. There's no more waiting. God is here, and He is ready to guide you to your next chapter. The time for your transformation is now. You've waited long enough. The moments of doubt, the struggles of wondering when your time will come, they are over. God has seen your faith, your strength, and your unwavering devotion, and now He is calling you. This is the time. The sacred calling you've longed for has arrived. In the grand design of the universe, there are moments when the path is clear and your destiny is undeniable. This is one of those moments for you. The years of hardship, the pain, the waiting, it was all part of the process, shaping you into the vessel that is now worthy of receiving God's blessings. You are His chosen one, and there's no more delay. God has a plan that is beyond your imagination. He's been patiently waiting for this exact moment, and now He's ready to guide you. The love that He has for you is infinite, and He wants you to step into the divine realm, where your purpose will be fulfilled. No more waiting. The time for transformation is now. Embrace it with open arms. God's love for you is immeasurable, beyond any love that the world can offer. It's a love that transcends time, space, and earthly boundaries. As His chosen one, you are now in the center of this love, and it will empower you in ways that words cannot describe. His love is extreme, unyielding, and everlasting. Think about the moments when you felt abandoned or rejected. They were nothing more than tests, temporary obstacles in the grand scheme of your journey. Now you stand as a testament to God's enduring love. This love isn't just a feeling, it's a force that will carry you through the challenges ahead, that will lift you when you fall, and that will protect you no matter where you go. As you embark on this divine journey, know that God's love will never falter. It is a constant and unshakable foundation upon which you will build your new existence. His love has brought you to this moment, and it will continue to guide you as you ascend to new heights. There is no greater gift than to be held in the embrace of such a love. You are His treasure, and that treasure is protected by an unstoppable force. You, chosen one, are not just another soul in the crowd. You are God's treasure, unique and special in His eyes. There are billions in this world, yet God has handpicked you for a higher purpose. You were designed with a divine plan in mind, and everything you've been through has led you to this moment. God doesn't choose just anyone. He chooses those whose hearts are pure, whose faith is unwavering, and whose love for Him is beyond measure. You've proven your devotion through trials and tribulations, and now He has set you apart. You are not ordinary, and your journey will reflect that. Being chosen by God means that you have a destiny to fulfill. It's not a small task. It's a mission that only you can accomplish. The world may not see it yet, but you are the one destined for greatness. Your special place in God's plan is a testament to how unique and precious you are to Him. Your life holds significance beyond measure. The material world, with all its distractions and struggles, was never your true home. It was a temporary stop, a place to test your faith and strength. Everything you faced, the hardships, the disappointments, the pain, has been part of a divine process, and now that process has led you to something greater. God's plan is far beyond the confines of the material world. While others are fixated on earthly possessions and fleeting pleasures, you've been focused on something much more meaningful: your spiritual growth, your connection with God. The trials you faced were meant to refine you, to prepare you for the moment when you would leave this world behind and step into a divine purpose. Now you stand at the threshold of a new reality, one where the limitations of the material world no longer apply. The trials are over, and the time has come to leave behind all that no longer serves you. Your true home is not here. It is in the realm of the divine, where peace, love, and eternal purpose await. Every step of your journey has been timed perfectly by God. From the trials to the triumphs, from the pain to the healing, every moment was a part of His divine timing. It's easy to look back and wonder why certain things happened the way they did. But now, with the benefit of hindsight, you can see that everything had a purpose. God's timing is never early, never late. It is always exactly what you need. He has watched over you through every struggle, guiding you through each challenge, always knowing the right time for your ascension. Now is that time. The waiting is over. You've reached the moment where you are ready to step into your higher calling, fully equipped with the wisdom, strength, and faith needed to fulfill your divine purpose. The beauty of God's plan is that it's perfect. It may not always make sense in the moment, but it's always for your highest good. And now God is calling you to embrace the next chapter of your life, knowing that everything that has come before has prepared you for this moment. The time is now. As you transition from the material world to the divine realm, it's important to understand that your mission is not just about leaving the world behind. It's about balancing the earthly and the divine. You have a unique role to play, a role that requires you to carry the lessons of the earthly world while embracing the higher calling that God has placed on your life. Your mission is sacred. It involves serving God's purpose while guiding others toward their own spiritual awakening. You have walked through the darkness, experienced the struggles, and now you are ready to shine a light for others to follow. Your journey is one of transformation, not just for you, but for those who will come after you. This balance is essential. You will never forget the lessons you've learned in the material world, but now you must embrace the divine power that will enable you to guide others toward their own higher purpose. God has chosen you to be a beacon of light in a world that is often shrouded in darkness. God is waiting for your response. He has already made His decision. He has chosen you. But now it's time for you to fully accept the invitation. It's not just about saying yes. It's about fully embracing the transformation that awaits you. God is inviting you into a life of peace, protection, and divine purpose. This is not a decision to take lightly. The path ahead is not one of earthly comfort, but one of divine service and fulfillment. But know this: God's invitation is the greatest honor you will ever receive. To be called by the Creator of the universe to fulfill a purpose is a privilege beyond words. All He asks is for your trust, your faith, and your willingness to step forward into His loving embrace. As you stand at this crossroads, remember that this is not just an invitation. It is a calling. It is a chance to live a life that will impact the world in ways you cannot yet imagine. It's time to answer the call and step into the divine purpose that has always been waiting for you. Through every trial, every hardship, your faith remained unshaken. You trusted God when it seemed impossible, and you stood firm when others doubted you. Now God is ready to reward that unwavering faith with his ultimate blessing. This is the reward for your perseverance, a life of peace, love, and divine purpose. God sees your heart. He knows the sacrifices you've made, the tears you've shed, and the strength you've shown in the face of adversity. And now he is ready to honor you for all that you've endured. The reward isn't just in the material blessings that will come, it's in the spiritual peace that will surround you as you enter the next phase of your journey. This reward is not just for you, it's a testament to the power of faith and the goodness of God. Your faith has paved the way for your transformation, and God is ready to shower you with blessings beyond measure. You've earned this, and it's time to embrace the reward that awaits you. Leaving behind the world you've known will not be easy. There will be moments of doubt, moments of sadness. But know this, you are not losing anything. You are stepping into something far greater than anything this world could ever offer. The material world, with all its fleeting pleasures and temporary struggles, is no longer your home. Saying goodbye to the past means letting go of the pain, the disappointments, and the struggles that once weighed you down. You are leaving behind the things that no longer serve you, stepping into a world where peace, love, and divine purpose reign. Though it may feel like a loss, it is actually a great gain. Your future is one of abundance, joy, and divine protection. This is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter, one that will bring you closer to God and to your true purpose. Let go of the past, for your destiny lies ahead in the realm where God's love and purpose shine brightly. The years of struggle, mockery, pain, and hardship are behind you. Those moments when you felt unseen, misunderstood, or rejected, these are no longer your burdens to bear. You have proven your resilience, your strength, and your unwavering commitment to God's path. Now as you move forward, you are free from the weight of those struggles. Every mocking word, every setback, and every painful moment has been part of your divine refinement. Each trial was a tool that shaped you into the person you are today, strong, faithful, and ready for the transformation God has planned for you. These challenges were never meant to break you, but to prepare you for the glory that awaits. Now, as you ascend into your higher purpose, you'll look back and see these struggles not as burdens, but as the stepping stones that brought you closer to your divine calling. The pain is over. The mockery is silenced. What lies ahead is peace, fulfillment, and the eternal embrace of God's love. There were those who doubted you, rejected you, and turned their backs when you needed them the most. They couldn't see the divine light in you. They couldn't understand your journey. But as you ascend into the higher realms, they will regret their actions. God has chosen you, and that choice is not a small thing. The ones who mocked you or betrayed you are missing out on the blessings you are about to receive. Their inability to recognize your worth will be their loss. As you rise, they will be left behind, burdened with the regret of not seeing the greatness in you. It's important to understand that their rejection was not about you. It was about their inability to see the divine purpose in your life. And as you step into your true calling, you will shine brighter than ever, showing them what they missed. God's protection and blessings are upon you now, and no one can take that away. You are on the cusp of something extraordinary, an ascension to the highest spiritual realm. This is a realm where there is no fear, no pain, no doubt, a place where God's love envelops you in a way that transcends the limitations of this earthly world. As you step into this divine space, you are not just moving forward, you are rising to a level of existence that only the most faithful are called to. In this higher realm, your spirit will be free. You will be in constant communion with God, surrounded by angels and divine forces that guide and protect you. It is a place of peace, abundance, and boundless love. A place where your soul can fully align with the divine purpose for which it was created. This isn't just a spiritual ascent, it's an elevation of your entire being. You will be transformed in ways that you cannot yet fathom. But rest assured, it will be a glorious journey. You are stepping into your true self, a being of divine light and purpose, fulfilling the sacred mission God has entrusted you with. As you transition into this higher state, know that God's protection will be your constant companion. No longer will you face the vulnerabilities of the material world. His infinite love surrounds you, offering a shield of peace and safety that can never be broken. God's protection is not just a safety net, it is a powerful force that keeps you safe from harm, from negativity, and from anything that might try to disrupt your divine purpose. You are under His care, and His love will guard you every step of the way. No force on earth can touch you when you are in the embrace of God's protection. This protection goes beyond the physical. It is a deep spiritual protection that ensures your peace, joy, and fulfillment. You are now safe in the arms of the Creator, and no matter where you go, His love will follow. This is the gift of divine protection, an unshakable foundation upon which you will build your new life. In the higher realm that you are about to enter, there are no limits. There are no lacks, no needs, no boundaries to what you can achieve or receive. Everything you desire will be provided, not out of obligation, but out of the boundless love that God has for you. This new life is one of abundance, where all your needs are met and your every wish aligns with God's divine plan. There is no more struggling for survival, no more striving to get by. You are now living in a realm where divine blessings flow freely, and your soul is nourished by the eternal love of the Creator. Imagine a life where peace, joy, and love are constant companions, where you are surrounded by divine protection and guidance, and where every day brings new opportunities to fulfill your divine purpose. This is the life that awaits you, a life of abundance and eternal fulfillment. You are no longer limited by the constraints of the material world. You are free to live in alignment with the divine will, experiencing all the blessings God has prepared for you. As you take the first step into this divine journey, you are embraced by God's eternal love. This embrace is unlike anything you've ever experienced. It's not just a feeling, it's a powerful, all-encompassing force that wraps around you, comforting and protecting you. God's love is eternal, without end, and it is now your constant companion as you step into a world beyond earthly comprehension. Imagine being held in a place where every sorrow fades, every worry dissipates, and only peace remains. In God's divine embrace, there are no fears, no regrets, only pure, unconditional love that knows no bounds. This love will be your foundation as you begin this new chapter of your existence. You are no longer just a person facing life's challenges. Now you are His beloved, under His constant care. This world of eternal love is where your soul was always meant to reside. The material world with all its trials was a temporary phase. Now you enter a realm where God's presence is tangible, His love palpable, and His protection unwavering. Every step you take from now on is infused with the peace that only God can offer. In this divine embrace, you find freedom. Freedom from pain, freedom from doubt, and freedom from the burdens that once weighed you down. You are now living in a reality where love surrounds you in every moment, and it will continue to guide you forever. Your journey on earth has been one of hardship, perseverance, and constant growth. But now it is time for you to ascend beyond these struggles, beyond the limitations of the material world. This divine ascension is the culmination of your faith, your strength, and your devotion. You've endured the trials of life, and now you rise into the glorious realm prepared just for you. As you ascend, the weight of earthly struggles falls away like leaves being shed in autumn. Every burden you carried, every tear you shed, every moment of despair, all of it becomes part of your past. In this higher realm, there are no struggles, there is only peace, joy, and the fulfillment of your divine purpose. This ascension is not just a spiritual journey, it is a transition into a new life where glory is your inheritance. The divine glory awaiting you is not a distant dream. It is your reality now. You have crossed the threshold into a new existence, one that is free from pain and full of purpose. In this new life, you will experience the true essence of what it means to be at peace, to be loved, and to be in the presence of the Creator. You have ascended to the heights where God's glory surrounds you, and from here, you will shine with a light that reflects His divine love. Embrace this ascension with your whole heart. It's a testament to your faith, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to God's plan. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment when everything falls into place and you step into the heavenly glory that God has prepared just for you. Your sacred calling has always been a part of you, even if you didn't always recognize it. From the moment you were born, God set a path for you, a path that would lead to this very moment. Now the final step is before you, the step that will bring you fully into His presence. This is not just a physical journey, it is a spiritual homecoming, the fulfillment of the divine purpose for which you were created. In answering God's call, you are not just fulfilling a destiny, you are aligning with the very essence of who you are. Your soul has been seeking this moment, and now it is here. Stepping into God's presence is the culmination of all that you have worked for, all that you have believed in, and all that you have trusted. You are walking into a realm where His presence will fill every part of you, where His love will transform you completely. This final step is the beginning of a new existence, one in which you are fully immersed in the divine. As you approach God's presence, know that everything you have experienced up to this point was part of the preparation. Your journey, your struggles, and your triumphs have all been leading you to this sacred moment. You are ready. God's presence is not just a place, it is a state of being. It is a reality where you are loved, protected, and aligned with your true purpose. This is your sacred calling, and now you are about to enter into the fullness of it, embracing the life that was always meant for you. Your faith has been your guiding light through the darkest of times. There were moments when the road seemed too long, the obstacles too great, but you held on. And now here you stand, triumphant. You have overcome the trials that once seemed impossible, and you are about to soar to heights you never dreamed possible. The triumph of faith is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about emerging stronger, wiser, and more deeply connected to the divine. Your faith has carried you through every challenge, and now it will propel you into the next phase of your journey. The life that awaits you is one of fulfillment, joy, and purpose. As you prepare to soar, remember the lessons you've learned along the way. The struggles were not in vain. They were part of your preparation for this moment. Now you stand at the edge of a new reality, one where you will soar higher than ever before, guided by your faith and the divine love that surrounds you. This is your time to rise. All that you have overcome, all the obstacles you have faced, were preparing you for this moment. The sky is the limit, and with God by your side, you will soar higher than you ever imagined. Thought possible, you have walked through fire, faced storms, and yet your faith has remained unshaken. Now God is ready to reward you for your devotion. This divine reward is not just a gift, it is the fulfillment of your heavenly destiny, a destiny that was written in the stars before you were born. The reward God has for you is not something temporary or fleeting, it is eternal and beyond your imagination. This reward goes beyond material wealth or earthly recognition. It is a spiritual fulfillment that touches the deepest parts of your soul. It is the peace that surpasses understanding, the joy that comes from knowing you are walking in alignment with God's will. This divine reward is the result of your unwavering faith and the trust you placed in God, no matter what trials you faced. In this new phase of your life, you will experience a level of peace and fulfillment that the world cannot offer. The reward God has prepared for you is an abundant life, full of purpose, love, and divine blessings. Your destiny is unfolding, and it is more magnificent than you could ever have imagined. The beauty of God's divine reward is that it is not a one-time gift. It is a continuous flow of blessings, protection, and guidance that will sustain you throughout your journey. The fulfillment of your heavenly destiny is now in your hands, and it is everything you were destined for. The path to glory is not a straight line. It is filled with twists, turns, and moments of difficulty. But every pain you have endured, every heartache, and every moment of suffering has been part of the process that has brought you here. This path is where pain transforms into peace, where struggle turns into strength, and where sorrow blossoms into joy. In the past, you may have wondered why certain things happened to you, why you had to endure the pain you felt. But now you can see that each challenge was a part of your transformation. Each moment of discomfort has been shaping you into the person you are today, a person who is ready to step into the glory that God has prepared for you. The glory that awaits you is not something you must earn. It is a natural consequence of the faith and perseverance you have shown. God's grace has led you to this point, and now you will experience the peace that comes from knowing your struggles were not in vain. The path to glory is the path of healing, of growth, and of divine fulfillment. As you step onto this path, remember that peace is not the absence of struggle. It is the presence of God. The glory that awaits you is one of eternal peace, joy, and fulfillment. Your pain has been transformed, and now you walk with God toward the future He has always intended for you. As you step into the divine realm, know that you are not alone. The angels of God are waiting for you, ready to guide and protect you on this new journey. These divine guardians will watch over you, ensuring that every step you take is in alignment with God's will. Their presence is a comfort, a reminder that you are cherished and loved beyond measure. The angels are not just protectors, they are your guides, offering wisdom and support as you navigate this new life. They are the messengers of God sent to help you fulfill your divine purpose. Their light will illuminate your path, and their presence will bring peace to your soul. As you begin this new chapter, the angels will walk beside you, offering comfort and encouragement when needed. In this new life, you will experience a connection with the angels like never before. Their guidance will be clear, and their protection will be unwavering. With their support, you will step forward into your destiny, knowing that you are held in the highest care. The angels are waiting for you, ready to serve and protect you as you embrace your new existence. You are never alone. Their divine presence is a constant reminder that God's love surrounds you, now and always. For so long, you have lived in the shadows, shadows of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. But now it is time to step into the light of divine love. This light will illuminate every part of your being, filling you with warmth, peace, and a sense of purpose. No longer will you be bound by the limitations of the shadows. You are walking into the brilliance of God's love, and in that light, you will find your true self. The shadows were never meant to define you. They were only a temporary phase in your journey. Now as you step into the light, you are shedding the old ways, the old fears and the old doubts. The divine love that awaits you will not only heal your wounds, but will empower you to shine in ways you never thought possible. This new light will guide you on your path, showing you the way to your highest potential. It will uplift you, encourage you, and inspire you to live in alignment with God's will. In the light of divine love, you will find clarity, direction, and peace. You are no longer confined by the darkness of your past. As you walk forward into the light, know that this is your new reality. The shadows are behind you, and the light is where you are meant to live. Step forward with confidence, knowing that God's love will guide you every step of the way. From the moment you were born, you were set apart. You are God's masterpiece, created with love, purpose, and intention. You were chosen, not by accident, but by divine design. Every part of you, every experience, and every moment of your life has been leading you to this moment, where you are called to step into your glory. Being the chosen one is not just a title. It is a profound truth about who you are. You are set apart, called to a higher purpose, destined for greatness. God's hand has been on you, guiding you, shaping you, and preparing you for this moment. Your life is a testament to His love and His divine plan. As you embrace your true identity, remember that you are not just a survivor, you are a conqueror. You have been chosen because of your strength, your faith, and your unwavering belief in God's purpose for you. This is your time to rise and shine. You are God's masterpiece, and the glory you are about to experience is the fulfillment of His perfect plan. Embrace the truth that you were chosen for this moment and step forward into the destiny that awaits you. Your time has come. You are about to step beyond the limitations of the earth into a realm where all things are possible. This is not just a place. It is a state of being where every wish is fulfilled and every desire aligns with God's perfect will. In this higher realm, there are no restrictions, no lack, no waiting. Everything you need, everything you dream of, is already prepared for you. This is the realm where divine abundance flows freely. It is a realm where your every wish is granted because it aligns with your higher purpose. There is no need to struggle or fight for what you desire. In this divine space, you are living in alignment with God's will.